Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. My name is Nur Shafika binti Muhammad. Today I want to present about our group assignment, which is World Bank. The introduction: knowledge management knows as involve a scope of strategies and practice utilized in an association to identify, make, speak to, convey, and empower selection of bits of knowledge and encounters, either exemplified in people or insert in hierarchical procedure of practice. Knowledge management likewise can be described as to give relevant data to the correct individuals at opportune time and at ideal spot. Knowledge management ordinarily center on authoritative targets, for example, improve execution, upper hand development, the sharing of exercise, scholarly training, and a consistent improvement of the association. Knowledge is data that is sought out, orchestrated, or outlined to upgrade perception, mindfulness, or comprehension. So the World Bank is an international organization dedicated to providing financing, advance, and research to developing nations to aid their economic advancement. The bank predominantly acts as an organization that attempts to fight poverty by offering developmental assistance to middle and low income countries. Currently, the World Bank has two stated goals that it aims to achieve by 2030. The first is to end extreme poverty by decreasing the number of people living on less than $1.9 a day to below 3% of the world population. The second is to increase overall prosperity by increasing income growth in the bottom 40% of every country in the world. The World Bank is a provider of financial and technical assistance to individual countries around the globe.
Good morning to Madam Shah. My name is Nandini, daughter of Niti Jalian. Today I would like to present our group assignment. The topic given is World Bank, and I would like to start from definition: knowledge management. Okay, knowledge management is the concept of finding, gathering, assessing, organizing, and sharing information or knowledge and the oral information. And knowledge consists of documents, procedures, resources, and worker skills. Knowledge management is a useful tool to help companies gather and organize important information so that tasks and projects can be completed efficiently. According to R. Gregory Wenning, 1998, the knowledge management for the organization consists of activities focused on the organization, gaining knowledge from its own experience and from the experience of others, and on the judicious application of that knowledge to fulfill the mission of the organization. According to Tom Davenport, 1998, knowledge management is the process of capturing, distributing, and effectively using knowledge. According to Alan Clapp, 1998, knowledge management as the art of transforming information and intellectual assets into enduring value for an organization's clients and its people. Next, the drivers for knowledge management. There are 6 drivers for knowledge management, such as knowledge-based drivers, technology drivers, intra-organizational drivers, human resource drivers, process drivers, and lastly, economic drivers. And knowledge management process. There are 4 main management process, and each process comprises with 2 sub-processes, that is, firstly, knowledge discovery, that have 2 sub-processes such as combination and socialization. Secondly, knowledge capture, divided to externalization and internalization. Thirdly, knowledge sharing, divided to socialization and exchange. And lastly, knowledge application, the sub-process divided to direction and routine. Importance of knowledge management to the successful of an organization. Firstly, speed up access to information and knowledge. In his famous quote, Lew Platt, former CEO of Hewlett Packard, once said, "If HP know what HP knows, we will be there 3 times more productive." In other words, knowledge management makes it easier to find the information on the people who hold the information you need. It necessary increase efficiency and productive and allows you to work better and reducing the tendency to reinvent the wheel. Secondly, improve decision making process. That is, employees can improve the quality and speed of decision making by assessing the knowledge of the entire organization when they need it. Thirdly, promote innovation and cultural change that enable and encourage the sharing of ideas, collaboration, and access to the latest information. After that, improve the efficiency of an organization's operating units and business process. With faster access to information and resources across the organization, knowledge workers can act quickly. A study conducted by McKinsey & Co. in November 2011, wherein more than 4,200 executives were interviewed worldwide, showed that the use of social collaboration technologies has improved business process and the organization performance in general. And lastly, increase customer satisfaction, that the sharing of knowledge and cross collaboration help to increase the value offered to customers. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Madam Shah. My name is Nuraina Damia binti Muhammad, and today I will represent about World Bank in subject knowledge management, and I will continue about how the knowledge management practice in the company. The goal of knowledge management at the World Bank is to efficiently manage the knowledge generated through World Bank project, providing faster and more effective access to relevant knowledge, which can help staff work more efficiently, effectively, and with agility. Internal and external knowledge to maximize its impact for client. The World Bank, like many development organizations, create knowledge through its operation and throughout the project cycle. The World Bank has long been recognized as a leader not just in development finance, but also in development knowledge. The knowledge management program focuses for this reason on how to better manage this rich know-how and facilitate its flow across the organization and with partner and client. We want to enable staff to share the knowledge that they learn every day, to access knowledge in ways that are user-friendly, and to use it to enable their work and maximize impact for our client. To move toward an optional state of knowledge management across the bank, we have developed a knowledge management action plan has been developed and in its implementation phase. The action plan focuses on creating a knowledge-sharing ecosystem that increases connectivity internally and among key stakeholders, partners, and clients. The knowledge management framework has a number of critical components, including ensuring that process and new ways of working add value without adding administrative burden. Leadership for accountability around knowledge sharing, ensuring that roles and responsibilities are clear. Working to get the right mix of tool and technology awareness building about knowledge management work across the bank. Getting the right mix of incentive to encourage knowledge sharing, building a culture of knowledge sharing, and increasing connectivity among staff, client, and partner. Our goal is to create a knowledge-sharing environment at the bank through combination of technology, incentive, process, and support so that staff can easily access what they need in order to do their work efficiently, making knowledge and information more accessible about faster productive interaction across the organization, which client and partner and across country and ultimately increase development impact. Drawing on key input from external partner and internal stakeholders across the World Bank. A vision for what look like has been developed along the key action item for how to get there that are both tactical and strategic. The tactical track focus on immediate opportunities to use knowledge management method and approach to facilitate knowledge flow, whereas the strategic track take a longer term issue that require more in-depth work. Overall, the knowledge management action plan support an ultimate goal of giving development practitioners useful knowledge when they need it in order to support their work tackling the most difficult development challenge and to enable them to maximize impact.
Assalamualaikum madam. My name is Raswazira and I will explain about the tools and technologies used by the World Bank. Okay, the first one is community of practice. Communities of practice were created as virtual learning organizations that enable knowledge sharing and collaboration across group or region, essentially helping employees to connect people to people. World Bank initially identified active domain of expertise and built global community of practice from informal communities around each domain to share information and build knowledge. Second one is help desk. Each community was charged with establishing a help desk, creating an expert directory, gathering relevant project history including best practice and lesson learned, and setting up electronic bulletin board with the help of full-time knowledge manager and operational staff. Next is knowledge sharing. World Bank shifted to a knowledge sharing culture by adding knowledge sharing to the personal evaluation system and sponsoring a knowledge fair and knowledge sharing award. The knowledge sharing program of the bank is designed to share country and sector know-how and global best practice and research in the field of development. And the fourth one is the education knowledge management system. World Bank rolled out its first knowledge management pilot program, Education Knowledge Management System, to facilitate knowledge synthesis and identify knowledge need through an internal website. And the last one is technology. The connecting power of information technology often lead companies to believe that in itself, this technology can leverage the know-how of their professional and partner. World Bank staff throughout the world can connect with the peers through email or the web. They can also access electronically the knowledge collection of thematic group to get the collective wisdom of their professional practice. The next one is problem and challenge. Okay, I will explain one by one. For the challenge for the World Bank, the World Bank explained in that domain is that setting up such a system is not an easy task. It requires a collective visioning effort from the organization on how all knowledge will be shared. For the solution this challenge or issue, besides information technology, other technology drawing on the tacit knowledge of people are essential to consider. Widely available tools such as telephone, electronic mail, and video conferencing play a central role in the bank knowledge sharing activities. The combination of technology tools and human practice is likely to be more successful than programs that focus on one or the other. Next one is the next challenge is one of the main challenges is to prioritize as well as to identify and connect the pocket of excellence found in various areas. Capturing tacit knowledge is straightforward, but capturing qualitative knowledge as a discussion and opinion is much more difficult but extremely important. Next, for the solution this issue, the World Bank is developing an action plan on knowledge management with the objective of improving knowledge management for better development impact at country level. Next is improving search result in the World Bank system, which is improving the quality of information in and retrieval form. The World Bank internal document repositories can enable staff to access relevant information more quickly and easily. For the solution, the team leverage technology in a number of ways to deliver knowledge more efficiently. The building block for this approach are metadata tagging, document filling tools, and application of the WBG taxonomy. From there, the team works to optimize metadata and sharpen search algorithm, ultimately ensuring that staff can easily access all the relevant information that they need. For the last challenge is creating a user-friendly database for energy and extractive global practice (EEXGP), which is making relevant energy and extractive data easily accessible. Okay, for the solution, the text and data analytics team work with the EEXGP to identify data source used by project team to understand the energy sector across client countries.
So the conclusion is there is a lot of importance of knowledge management in organizations, especially for the World Bank. And the World Group has made significant efforts in understanding fragility and conflict drivers in enhancing its capacity to address these issues in some of the poorest and most challenging environments among its client countries. And World Bank has consistently pushed a neoliberal agenda imposing policies on developing countries which has been damaging, destructive and anti-developmental. Thank you.